Hey everyone. I know it's been a really long time since I've made a video like this. I initially made this channel as a way to help my family and friends know what was going on in my life and my medical issues. And I never expected there to be anybody other than those people watching. But then the Ice Bucket Challenge happened, and it seems like the YouTube algorithms, they collided somehow and people came to see my videos. And now there are 500 of you out there that I think care what I'm going through. I don't have ALS. I had a movement disorder that I thought back in the day was dystonia. I'm happy to talk more about that if any of you guys are dealing with that. But over the last 10, 13 years, however long it's been, I've learned a lot about what I've been going through. And I just want to share. I've lost a lot over the last decade, and I've hidden myself away because of a number of issues. I think the biggest elephant in the room is the fact that I've gained so much weight, and that's been a huge part of why I haven't wanted to talk. I've probably been my worst critic, and I wasn't in a place where I could really talk about it before, and I didn't want to see any of the comments that might come in. Believe me, I've said them all to myself and even made the joke like, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Oh, it's me. I've just said some pretty awful things to myself, and I've worked really hard to not say those things. It's still a work in progress, but I've really tried to learn how to love myself. I think the reason that I'm making this video today is because I don't feel well. I'm doing a lot better than I used to do. You know, the woman that you saw 13 years ago, that was a person who was in her full-blown eating disorder, and I was struggling. And I've learned a lot, and I'd like to be able to talk to people about it and kind of find a community of people who are also struggling day to day. I have learned a lot, but I'm in this new phase of my life where I'm trying to figure out how do I mourn the loss of the life that I thought I was going to have and then move on. You know, I have days where I struggle to get out of bed. I have days where it's really tough for me. Today, I am struggling with the fact that I jammed my toe so badly over the weekend that I couldn't walk for the last 4 days. And I've said to my sister, oh yeah, I'll just, work on that video that I want to make when I'm feeling better. And then she said, well, why wouldn't you do it now? And she's right. Being able to open up and say, hey, sometimes days aren't that good and you're not alone. I need to hear that. I hope that I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone, but I want to be able to say, hey, if you're having a bad day today, it's totally okay. It's funny, I just saw Jamie Foxx. There's a whole controversy going on, I guess. I don't fully know all the details, but I heard that he had said he didn't want people to see him in a fragile state. And that actually made me really sad, because the one thing that we all have in common is that at some point we're all going to be fragile. And I don't ever see anybody really talking about that while the fragility is happening. And I'm hoping that you guys will want to talk with me. I'm hoping that we can build a community of people who can help each other and give advice on how do you live every single day. You know, I'm trying to figure out, how do I clean my house and how do I do basic chores with all of this daily pain that I have? How do I have a full-time job and help bring money into our family, but not harm myself in the process? If this is something that you think you'd like, I would love to go on this journey with you. I'd love to meet you and get to know you. And if this isn't something that you want right now, then I totally understand if you want to do something else. There's no expectation on my part. I just wanted to say hi, and I hope you guys are doing well. Bye.